Hi, I'm Don from DonDronesOn. Well, here we are in 2022. That sounds so strange to me. I don't know why. It's got that future ring to it. Anyway, let's have a quick chat about some things to expect in droning in Canada in the upcoming year. For sure, one thing we can count on in 2022 are more new drone models. Better cameras, more sensors, longer flight times, and more cool features. And I'm also sure that the sub 250 gram market will expand because more and more drone pilots are looking for relief from the regulations. There's talk of a DJI Mini 3 coming out this year, for example. Wonder what the main features will be. Obstacle sensors, variable aperture camera, or both. I'm sure more and more other drone manufacturers will also be coming to the table, finally giving DJI a good run for their money. And competition is always good for us consumers. Something to not look forward to, at least in Canada, are increased fees for droning. In May of last year, Transport Canada came out with a proposal for a number of amendments to the regulations, mostly targeted towards huge drones and larger commercial drone operations. But tucked in there was a fee schedule for even the most simplistic SFOC applications, $150 a pop. And even more offensively, a doubling of the drone registration fees from $5 to $10. And this one is the most baffling. Registration is 100% online and fully automated. There is zero justification for this increase. Many of us loudly voiced our concerns over the new fees, but I have no doubt Transport Canada will barrel ahead with their original plan. But they said it was going to be formally announced in the fall version of the Canada Gazette, but it never appeared. So who knows? I don't know when it's going to come out. But one good thing that they were proposing was to legalize what they called localized BVLOS for advanced pilots. You know, scary stuff like circling around trees and buildings. I'll keep you guys updated on this if and when things get announced. Okay, enough about regulations. What's coming on my channel? Well, I'm going to be continuing to interview drone pilots across the country to share what they're up to, what cool applications they're using their drones for, and to offer tips on how to expand your horizons in the droning world. I did 2 of these interviews in 2021 and have a 3rd one planned for release next week. It is so much fun to chat with these folks. And by the way, I'm talking about recreational and what I call light commercial pilots. One person flying on their own or working with a small team of drone pilots. Absolutely awesome stuff going on in this country with drones. And these are areas that you could get into if you put your mind to it. What else is coming up? Well, Larry and I are working on a few nice tweaks to Drone Pilot Canada. And of course, if Nav Canada comes to their senses and makes their API, Application Programming Interface, public, we'll be diving on that to incorporate flight authorizations back into Drone Pilot Canada. It would be so nice to have everything in one simple to use app. But don't hold your breath. Nav Canada may or may not do the right thing. On another front, I'll be continuing to share my experience with the Starlink Internet Access System. From a practical perspective, Starlink has really opened up fast internet access at my cottage. But as an engineer, I'm absolutely fascinated at the myriad levels of technology that make this whole thing possible. It's really unbelievable and frankly, inspiring. In between all these videos, I'll still be droning for my own bit of fun and occasionally popping out a pretty little drone video for you. With that, I'll thank all of you for supporting my channel, my training material, and Drone Pilot Canada. All the best in 2022. Safe and happy flying.